Hello and welcome to Streams.live. Today we are going to discuss about 5 types of shoppable content that dramatically increase sales. But first of all, what is shoppable content? Shoppable content is any form of content that provides a direct purchasing option. Using a link or a button, clients can purchase products or goods straight from your content. The need for having shoppable content is not new, but it grew as most companies adopted content-centric marketing strategies. Content marketing is the technique that focuses on creating and distributing valuable content that it's meant to attract, educate, and convert qualified leads. Following the rise of the internet, it became easier for companies to share their knowledge with potential and existing customers. Having a well-established sales funnel allowed companies to structure their marketing campaigns and deliver different messages for clients finding themselves in different stages of the buying process. But things do not always stick to plan. While part of your audience will go through each step of your sales funnel, others will follow their own path. And here is where making your content shoppable will truly make a difference. The 5 types of video content that we're going to showcase today are text, audio, pictures, magazines, and of course, video as shoppable content. Text is the most uncomplicated form of shoppable content we can easily find online, and it became available years before the shoppable content trend stormed the internet. The first blogs were started in the mid-90s. Initially, they were very technical, but in time the content shifted from this technical information to much broader subjects. At approximately the same time as the first blog was created, the first online transaction took place. Sting's 10 Summoner's Tales album is recorded as the object of the first online purchase, leading the road for a new shopping behavior that will change the world. And although it took a little longer for the two new technologies to be linked, we can easily see that shoppable content in the form of text was here more than 20 years ago. Nowadays, shoppable text is present on the majority of blogs. Links inserted in the article redirect clients on a product page or in a shopping cart, allowing them to purchase goods while reading articles. The article itself educates the reader, while the shoppable link allows them to buy the related product without having to further look for it online. Shoppable audio content. When talking about shoppable audio content, we almost immediately think of podcasts. However, we should not forget that radio aired more than 100 years ago and became commercial in the mid-20s. Although the content was not directly shoppable at the time, it was only because the technology did not allow it. But it's safe to say that audio content is encouraging people to buy products for more than 100 years. The difference is that now we can do it with a single click, or even better, with a voice command. But going back to online audio content, it's expected that by 2024 there will be over 160 million monthly unique listeners in the US alone. Considering the data gathered from all over the world, it was only normal for marketers to start using it in their marketing and sales strategies. And shoppable audio content, it's also used as the main shopping channel by artists trying to promote their work. But don't forget that people have a unique connection with their beloved music and content creators. You don't want to be remembered as the brand that keeps interrupting the music. Maybe even more than when using other shoppable content formats, your audio needs to feel like a natural add-on to this whole experience. This is why we strongly encourage you to use data to deliver the right content to the right audience. A great example to follow is Estée Lauder's Spotify campaign, where customers could easily order a sample of its new serum while listening to curated content. using shoppable pictures to drive sales. Of course, pictures could not miss from this list. As the pandemic changed our shopping behavior and moved the shopping decisions almost entirely online, it was expected for pictures to become an even more powerful sales driver. And when it comes to products, pictures do speak 1,000 words. Over the last year or so, we encountered many great shopping experiences that started with visual content. Part of this trend is based on Instagram's effort to transform the platform into an e-commerce social media environment. We have spoken about this in a previous article that can be found on our blog. Creating shoppable content with pictures allows customers to shop for your product as they discover them online. And this also allows retailers to display entire outfits that can be purchased with a single click of a button. A great example of using shoppable picture was the As Seen on Me campaign initiated by the British online fashion retailer ASOS. Customers were encouraged to share their outfits over Facebook and Instagram together with this specified tag. The content was afterwards curated and distributed through a visual commerce page, while product links were added to the images. Viewers interested in a specific outfit were able to easily access the product pages related to those outfits. Although the campaign has been dropped from the website, the user-generated content is still available over the social media platform. This demonstrating that shoppable content has a purpose beyond a specific shopping campaign. Shoppable Magazines. Other put e-commerce through digital magazines. Not so common, but definitely worth considering, Shoppable Magazines charm customers by offering exceptional experiences. Historically, magazines and product catalogs have been important sales drivers. They found their place on every executive's desk across America, and while catalogs presented comprehensive lists of products and services, magazines incorporated coupons and product samples amongst curated content. We can even say that the first e-commerce platform started by digitalizing sales catalogs. And while printed magazines still have their share of readers, the digitalization of media allowed them to create new experiences. Digital versions of magazines not only engage readers through quality, curated content, but also allow them to interact with multiple forms of shoppable content. A great example here is offered by Net-a-Porter. The brand offers two different experiences through magazines: a monthly printed magazine that is shipped to its readers, and The Edit, a weekly magazine that features shoppable content. Basically, the 30-page publication activates its products with a simple hoover, and readers can easily purchase the products straight from this digital magazine. Shoppable video as the e-commerce disruptor. Last but not least, let's take a look at what's the most efficient form of shoppable content: shoppable video. As a company focusing on supporting our partners to deliver the ultimate shopping experience through live video, the subject is of course closer to our hearts. But what makes video different from other shoppable content formats? Well, people like video for multiple reasons. It engages more senses, it helps us better understand the message, and it keeps us focused. Live video has another big advantage. It allows you to interact with the viewers, creating a two-way communication experience for them. They can engage with the host, that can be a shop assistant or an influencer. They can even engage other viewers, they can ask questions, and they can get their answers within seconds, thus having an experience when momentum becomes an important sales driver. And with a single click of a button, your customers can purchase your products without actually leaving this video experience. And that's it. Hope you enjoyed it. Reach out if you want to create unforgettable live shopping experiences.